Geez, it's still Halloween here, even though October is gone and past.
Well, it still has to continue for people that want more time to get their Halloween assignments done. It should be ending this Thursday and should be with a new deep dive, too.
Well, I would be up for a deep dive. Not today, though. I feel like there are a few more mission types we don't know.
Well, there are at least 4 more left, but I thought it would be a good idea to invite someone to do this next mission. You guys might like this one.
Who the hell else would be playing Deep Rock Galactic as well?
Good evening, fellas. Fine night we are having here at the space rig.
Bill Clinton, I will say this is a surprise.
Well, it's not every day 4 former presidents and 1 current president play video games together once a while, or in fact every time.
Well, it is a welcoming surprise indeed. Say, Bill, what mission are you planning to do today?
I was planning to do point extraction. Wanted to get that out the way today, and I have the dwarf just for that.
Damn, that mission kind of sucks, not gonna lie.
It's not all that bad. It really depends on the team and how the cave will generate. But I'm guessing it's because of the unnecessary, unannounced bugs that constantly spawn in a lot, especially if you are 30 minutes in said mission. Well, glad I'm carrying the burden off of your shoulders, fellas. Anyways, let's get this mission started.
Not even going to show your character, Bill?
I'll explain what weapons I have when I'm in the mission, Barack, but I am going as engineer.
Engineer is basically the best class to shred and destroy.
No fucking way, Sleepy Joe. It's got to be the driller. Best AOE character.
Mofo really forgot Gunner. Folks, let us know your favorite dwarf class down below in the comment section.
I can see where Joe's coming from, though. Engineer does have good weapons like Loki, Shard Diffractor, Breach Cutter, not to mention the turrets and grenades, too. But I do also agree that the other classes have better weapons as well. Anyway, I marked my destination at Dense Biozone. Just gonna go head over to the Abyss Bar to get Rocky Mountain. That can be very useful for this mission, since I'm not driller. Well, no turning back now, fellas.
R.I.P. Bill.
Ain't coming home. Here we go!
This zone is dangerous as ever.
Dense Biozone is honestly not that bad. Just has massive terrain though, so Scout is heavily recommended here.
Our scanners have picked up a massive deposit of Aquarqs. We're sending you in alongside a heavily armed lift.
Damn, I didn't ask for a lot of bugs when coming out from the drop pod.
Loki and Breach Cutter? Good combo.
Oh shit, forgot to change overclocks. I have seeker rounds instead of explosive chemical rounds. Ah, fuck it. I'll just stick with it for now. I better start getting the Aquarqs before the first swarm comes in. I'm not even a couple minutes in and I already got a fucking oppressor.
I didn't know they added Barack's wife into Deep Rock Galactic.
I'm not even gonna question that.
Wow, Donald, what a funny overused joke. Not like everyone else uses it a lot, and it gets annoying.
Yeah, it's really not that funny, Donald. Like at all.
What? I'm just trying to do what other Donalds are doing.
What?
What did I literally just say about fourth wall breaks last episode?
I'm just gonna pretend what you guys are saying makes sense and just focus on this mission.
You eyeballing me? Ha 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 ha! You have a chance to make it out alive.
Creepy ass skull sighted.
Reminds me of the best, worst beer mug from that Oktoberfest event in DRG. Those double your performance bonus. Although it's kind of redundant since the Season 4 pass is finished. Just waiting for the mid-November maintenance update now.
Heh, you can blame those constant meteors and lithopage corruptors for that.
What the hell was that?
That elevator plant Bill killed because he shot at the exploding plant, which caused it to blow up the plant.
And with a horrifying scream, too.
That's one more Halloween skull secured.
What's even the logic of flying skulls and hoxes?
What's even the logic for anything at all?
Lloyd for me, please.
Thank you, boss. Wait, Lloyd?
Why is Bosco even Lloyd in the first place?
Mine.
I have over 20 verified mods on to make the game more fun.
Explains why there is a health bar for Steve.
And the radar on the left screen and the mineral count at the bottom of the screen, too.
Just my luck. Regards, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Am I missing something? Why did you all say hi to
Follow me,
Steve?
Bosco.
It's nothing, just something for fun.
Help me
Well,
with the
all right
minerals
then.
here.
What's that over there?
According to the DRG wiki,
Excuse me?
the Prospector Data Deposit is an obelisk-like structure
He's legit reading it from the
randomly
wiki.
found inside the caves. A dwarf can
Phew,
interact
weird
with it
mixes.
to call down a hacking pod. The same kind that is summoned when interacting with a power station during an industrial
What the hell?
sabotage mission.
Donald's loud-ass talking got me a fucking swarm.
We're gonna need
Industrial what now?
Industrial sabotage, I'll explain another time, but this is probably a demo for what's in store once we do get to that mission.
I'm gonna wait till I got all the Aquarqs. It's better that way since I won't have to deal with patrol bots and shredders when I call down the hacking pod.
My voice is not that loud, by the way.
You fucking sound like your mic has a massive echo problem.
Yeah, turn that shit down, Donald.
Suck it, Sleepy Joe and Sleepy George.
I am
Very
getting
funny.
really tired of your
Sleepy
BS
Joe
Donald.
nickname for the
So,
10,000th fucking
this
time.
is normal for you, Barack?
Yeah, pretty much used to it. Also, weird choice choosing the LMG MK2 turret upgrade.
Well, most people go for the Gemini system for more firepower, but that's ammo hungry. One turret is fine, especially when it does a shit ton of damage. That Praetorian is trying to kill my Steve. Bosco, do something.
Save Steve Bell. Don't let the same thing happen to me happen to you. Those fucking stingtails are nowhere in sight. Kill that fat fucking Steve killing bastard.
Oh my fucking God,
okay.
no! Fuck you, fat ass McDonald's, Trump clone Praetorian, and fuck Stingtail!
What in tarnation?
Saying I'm loud than having a fucking seizure, Sleepy Joe.
What the hell happened to Joe?
Oh, it's a long story.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what came over me. Brought back a bad memory first time I played DRG. Was doing an egg hunt mission, popped out too many eggs and thought I had all the bugs.
What's the death
Except for one, the Glyphid Stingtail. It flinged me off the cliff and still came after me. Bosco didn't even notice I was getting fucked over. Meanwhile, the Praetorian had damaged my Steve a lot, and by the time I got down by a bunch of grunts, my Steve died due to the toxic gas of the Praetorian. It was a tragic day for me. I swear to not make that mistake once more, even if I have to lay my life down and lose the mission. It's better than losing my Steve.
Damn, Joe. I didn't know it was that deep.
I know it's just a game and all, but honestly, if my Steve died due to a Praetorian, I give that walking pile of gas a piece of my damn mind.
Well, I will remember that, Joe. If it makes you feel better, I heard the Stingtail is getting nerfed this November.
Thanks, you guys.
Like I said before, I would rather have Joe down than have Steve die to a Praetorian. Fuck that Praetorian!
Well, guess that means we all agree on something. Now I gotta get the rest of these Aquarqs so I can finish this sooner. And get the fuck out of my hole, you nosy ass bugs.
That's what she said.
Fuck you say, Mr. 9/11.
Really, Will?
Bill!
Why did you kill that fucking golden loot bug Clinton?
Hypocritical Donald. You wanted that golden loot bug dead last time I was playing?
I blame the Leaf Lovers special.
You blame the what now?
It's nothing, Bill. Don't worry about it.
Oops.
Secondary objective completed.
Got all the Holomite, easy as secondary.
Exemplary work.
Finally, now I can attempt to do the Prospector data deposit. Where was the Prospector data deposit at again?
Check the terrain scanner. Should be on there.
Oh, son of a bitch. Why you sending in another swarm, motherfucker?
Calm down. It's the second swarm of the game. Why are you getting so mad?
The random constant ambushes can do that to you in point extraction.
Ordering a hacking pod.
Well, now to see where the hacking pod will land at.
And on its
I'm here.
There it is.
So what's the goal of this?
The goal is to place the transmitter nodes to the Prospector data deposit, then start the hacking drone to do its thing, which will attract grunts and Praetorians to Hack C, so you would have to defend it while it hacks.
If Hack C takes enough damage, it goes back into its pod, and you would have to reboot it once again.
And at 1/3 or 2/3 during this, patrol bots and shredders will come out. You would need to deal with them, and the rival tech are strong against weapons
what the
with
hell?
poison like the sludge pump, but weak against weapons with fire like the flamethrower.
Thanks. Probably won't remember all that, though.
All right, let's get this started.
We will edit all this out in post.
Wait, what?
data cell released. Just stings worse than it smells.
Got all that done. By the way, what did Joe mean by he'll edit it all in post?
Well, we trying to shorten the video and cut out some runtime. People must know what we are doing in Deep Rock Galactic, but not get caught up with
What in the
gameplay
ever-loving
without
fuck?
us talking.
I just finished
It would be
doing
awkward as
Aquarqs
hell.
And the prospector data deposit, it's not even a minute after that. Why the fuck are you sending in another swarm already?
What the fuck was that?
You got too excited thinking about Monica Lewinsky.
Shut the fuck up, George. Fuck this swarm. I am launching the minehead. I'm leaving.
Only the third swarm. Bill decided to lose his ship.
Hang in there.
Fuck off. I'm out, bitch.
Yeah, good job, Bill.
Got through that smoothly, Bill?
Yeah, not better than me, though.
It's not a competition, Donald. Calm down.
Never gets old.
Well, fellas, here's to a successful mission. Wonder what drink I will get.
Not the Leaf Lovers special, that's for sure.
Oh my God, will you guys let that shit go?
No.
Never tried this before. I'll go with Smart Stout.
Smart stout, please. We're feeling extra wise today.
Unexpected choice, but okay.
Wonder what Bill will say that's smart.
Better than Sleepy Joe over here.
Fuck you,
Bottoms
Donald.
up.
Oh, I needed that.
I want you to listen to me. I'm going to say this once. I did have sexual relations with that woman.
Bill?
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I have said too much. Have a good day, you four. And remember, rock and stone. GG.
Well, that happened.
Well, rock and stone, you guys.
Rock and Stone Barack.
Rock and Stone Barack.
Rock and Stone Barack.